the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visitor's sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys putting together a season to remember, unbeaten and untied to this point. Meanwhile, on the other side, there you see the Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
A gain of 13 yards.
He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Giants offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every position you have and sustaining the ball. So when you get opportunities at certain down and distances, at certain parts of the field, to use that extra down, it changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down, or at least I'll say the good teams don't decide to go for it on 4th down on 4th down. They knew they were going for it on 4th down 3 plays ago. They knew on 1st and 10, this was 4 down.
Into space. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively.
The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50s. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. This is caught at 2. and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New York. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter. Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Again, working deep downfield. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Moving left. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 30. First down, Giants.
They'll throw out of the gun. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Throwing now on first and 10. Forced out wide. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes. Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play for the Giants. An even 40 yards.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That is 16th touchdown of the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of...
Giants offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll begin with first and 10.
On the set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Headed left, buying time. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Giants offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. Oh, big hole left side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Giants. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact.
First down, New York.
Hawk 70. Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced to his right. Going for it all. And he will score again. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Got it. Ready?
He's going to try it here again. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, New York. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Giants offense. And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now he'll air one out. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big...
And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Giants offense headed back to take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
1st down. A gain of 37 yards.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pushed out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Let's go. 19 Tigers.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it, but just...
This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, a road win here for the Giants. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night.